Hey guys, it's Corey here from the Hawks Hangout, and I'm here with the Youth Men's Illawarra Hawks Div 2 team today, and these group of lads are trying to change the narrative regarding men's mental health. Now, statistics show 3,307 people lost their lives to suicide in 2024. 75% of those were men. And suicide is the leading cause of death for people aged 15 to 44. This is a real issue, and these boys want to make a change. You're going to hear from these boys today and hear what they're doing in their lives to make this change.
How did the Tomorrowman workshop help you this year, both on and off the court?
I think it helped me a lot. It helped me reflect a lot on my mental health and just managing tasks.
I'd say it helped me be a bit more open with like people that are closest to me, like if I'm having like troubles or like going through something to actually like speak about it.
Just the whole session altogether really like opened my eyes, and like, you know, it's something that I do on a regular basis now. Like if I notice someone's like not really all there, or like, you know, they look a bit down or something, like I'm just always asking them now, like, oh, you okay, how you doing? And like, yeah, even with all my teammates now, really it's like just created like a strong connection there.
Really, it just helped me be more open, express myself with like any crowd, like any individual, like people closest to me, and people that I may just be like interacting with in that moment, like that I'm just meeting. Just being able to talk to anyone about anything and knowing that no problem is too small.
I felt like the team definitely showed a kind of vulnerable side to them, and I think it helped with our off-court connection a lot, which then obviously correlates to the on-court connection with our chemistry and stuff like that.
Communication, like communicating my problems, seeing that, I guess, like when all the boys are speaking, everyone's speaking about that, the things, I guess, that they go through, everyone experiences, and these like emotions that you feel are like distant, like you're kind of isolated and experiencing them. Like everyone's kind of gone through similar things in their life, so I guess, yeah, helping to be open about like my problems, about things I'm experiencing.
Yeah, it's been really good for me, like especially for my mental health and stuff. Like I've done it in the past as well with school, so I think it's helped me a lot and benefited me a lot as well. Just like how I interact, you know, with my friends and stuff, like how I think and everything. And it's just been a lot, like it's supported me a lot with my mental health, like over the past few years.
I think it was really good because it helped break like a lot of the tension and, you know, like what's the word, stigma and stuff around like mental health and things that guys like can and can't talk about. It was good because it helped us, not just me, I'm sure it helped our teammates as well, break some of those barriers that we like put up ourselves that we might not have thought about regarding like topics that we thought were sensitive when they should have been like more widely talked about.
I really got to open up more, I guess, and just was able to like talk about different things with teammates, and of course coming from 18 to up, I guess, what is it? Like some of the boys I didn't know very well, so really, I guess, thanks together allowed me to, I guess, open up more to people outside of the team as well.
On the court, I feel like it helped as a group perspective. I feel like after the Tomorrowman project, we all bought in like with one another and become really close as a team. And off the court, it allowed me to like step back and get in touch with my feelings more and really think about who I am as a person.
Yeah, I think I'm a person that's always trying to do a lot of different things. So I'm always thinking, always doing a lot of things, and don't have a lot of time, or don't take out a lot of time to reflect. So that Tomorrowman session really helped me to reflect on, you know, my mental health and like really how I was feeling in the moment and in the past as well. So for the off-court stuff, and then for on-court stuff as well, it helped me to like feel more free to play the game, and knowing that that's like not everything that I'm worth. Like I shouldn't put everything of my value into basketball, and knowing that, you know, there's a whole life outside the game.
I think it's more for our team that as individuals they understand that there is options out there. They have a bad day, bad game, things start to pile on top of each other. There's ways to go about seeking some help, talking to people, and understanding that sometimes it's not your mate you talk to, it's people outside of that you can actually touch base with and sort of get some advice and someone else's perspective.
Was it what you expected when you were told that you were doing it?
Oh no, not at all. I completely expected something else, something that wasn't so interactive with us as a group. I thought it was going to be more someone talking majority of the time, but no, it was really coming from us as well.
Yeah, I'd say it was. I mean, I was a bit confused when they first told us about it, because obviously, like I said, I've never done anything like it, and I was sort of a little bit intimidated, I guess, going in there. Talking with a stranger and, opening up like that, really.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it helped everyone. It's brought so much chemistry within our team.
Oh, honestly, it wasn't at all what I expected. I thought, when I got in there, I thought we were just going to have a little chat. I didn't know we would be participating and stuff like that, but it was definitely really helpful, and I thought it was amazing. I thought it was great.
I've obviously never done anything, I guess, like this before, so a bit skeptical, wondering, I guess, what it's about, what's going to happen, and yeah, just coming in with obviously an open mind, not knowing, having no clue what's about to go down, and then just being able to sit there for hours and just listen and talk to what everyone's problems about what's going on, and it was definitely opened me up to a lot of stuff that everyone goes through and what's going on, I guess, in terms of mental health.
I don't know what I thought about it, to be honest, at the start. But as I progressed through it, as I talked to the guy Martin, I think, when we were doing it, it was really cool to see the different ways you can approach mental health and situations stuff like that. Yeah, it was
something that wasn't so interactive with us as a group. I thought it was going to be more someone talking majority of the time, but no, it was really coming from us as well.
It gave me, I wouldn't say I was completely in the dark at the start going into it. I sort of touched around the idea of checking up my mates and talking to them about that topic originally, but I never really delved deep into that other than asking someone oh, how's it going, and all that. But after leaving that workshop, it was really good because I sort of flipped the script on it, where I was more asking more in depth, exploring the deeper part of that connection and stuff with my friends, and it helped me not just think, take in what they're saying, but it helped me adjust to what I could say in response instead of just acting as a brick wall to it.
Yeah, for sure. I think after that it brought us together because it almost united us, bringing everyone together. So we heard everyone's stories, everyone backed each other, and from there we built this brotherhood that everyone felt comfortable to talk to each other. And when we came to training, it was always a good, positive vibe. No one felt ashamed to speak out.
I think it was more than what I expected. Through school and stuff, we'd have mental health days, and I thought that's what it'd be like, but this project really surpassed my expectations.
Well, I did one first I did one at school. They came in and did Corpus Christi, and I really enjoyed that one, but I guess at school it's a bit different with 4 different people in the year. This one really got to open up more, I guess, and just was able to talk about different things with teammates, and of course coming from 18s up, I guess some of the boys I didn't know very well, so really I guess going together allowed me to open up more to people outside of the team as well.
So what was the impact for the team then?
I think the impact was everyone was able to get a deeper understanding of how we all thought.
I think it just brought us closer together.
Positive, 100%. That we've really come together as a group 100%. As a group, we can talk about anything, whether it's basketball, personal life, or just like how a day's going.
Would you recommend it for every team?
Oh, 100%. I think the biggest thing that we had coming into this, speaking to some of the boys, was their reluctance to do something like this and open themselves up to guys that they don't really know. Like when we picked this team, we've got, I think, 5 guys from last year that have returned, maybe 6, and then we've got like 8 to 10, I think 8 rookies, and I think 6 or 7 of those have come from under 18s, where they're not discussing this stuff in the junior stuff. So to be able to open this up now with these guys and have them being a bit of a shining light, if they've got younger brothers or sisters, or they've got younger guys they can mentor within the program that we're actually a part of, it's only going to make this opening up the conversations a lot easier, especially for all these young boys coming through and young women. Like obviously we did Tomorrow Man, and there was nothing really. We're a men's basketball team, so it affects different like genders in different ways, and I think the stigma with us is that we don't talk about anything. Everything's should be right, mate. We're all good. And you don't talk about stuff and you build it up, but if you're able to see as a young 12, 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old coming through any sport, whether it be basketball, football, soccer, if you can just identify with someone that's been through the same things you've gone through, if we've got the ability to do this video and actually have one of our guys affect the change in someone and how they live their life, even just to seek a little bit of help that's not normally there, or what they don't, or what they've been reluctant to do, or scared, embarrassed, it's okay. It's okay not to be okay, and it's okay to talk to people.
So what is your advice to someone your age playing, or just in general, that might be going through a tough time?
Well, I mean, honestly, the best thing I can say is never be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to talk to your mates. Don't be afraid to, just speak up. Speak about what you're feeling about.
So just don't be so hard on yourself, and don't overwhelm yourself with the whole journey going through. Just take it step by step. And if you're going through something tough, don't shut yourself out from people, and surround yourself with people that can support you and help you when you're feeling low. And just take it easy on yourself.
Always speak out, don't be scared to share your feelings with your mates.
Seek someone to talk to. Like I said, there's no problem too small, and there's always going to be people that want to listen to you, and always offering help. There's always services out there. Don't want to keep it bottled up. Always seek someone to talk to.
I think my advice would just to not put so much pressure on basketball per se being your purpose of life. You're not obligated with the burden of having the purpose of that basketball, and you have to fulfill this. I think it's great to have other activities that you can do and have some great friends. Basketball's not the only thing in life, and I think a lot of kids my age believe that it is, and it's the only thing that they have. But there's a lot of other things that you can talk to a lot of people about.
Yeah, just having the courage to just go and talk to someone about it. I guess being able to, voice your problems to someone you look up to, even someone particularly older than you that probably gone through things that you're feeling right now. Just being open, communicating, whether it's your parents or one of your mates that you look up to. Just talking to them, letting them know what's going on, what you're feeling. And I feel like just getting the weight of what's holding you down, getting that off your chest is definitely huge for, being able to move on, and then just keep show up every day, just try and take it day by day and get a bit better, try and improve what's going on. And it's obviously a process, it'll take time, but just showing up every day, having a chat, seeing your mates, just trying to keep that positive mood, positive mentality definitely helps a lot.
I just think never be afraid to talk. I think always talk to your coaches, always talk to your players. They're always going to be there for you. Never be afraid to sort of speak to people.
Speaking out is a big thing, and I know that there's a lot of people going through the same thing, and it's not just older men. younger people definitely face it as well, especially as they're going through life changes, finishing school, going into work, going into uni. It's just important to speak out to other people, get help, and know that you're not alone.
I just say there's so many other people that are going through the same thing, and it's not hard to open up to people as well. And there's a lot of people that will obviously listen to you as well.
Always ask for help. I know there's a stigma about men pushing down their feelings, but promise me, there's never a problem that's too big, and there's always someone there that's willing to listen to you and talk to you, and just to make sure that you always speak up when you feel like there's a small issue.